Start. I'm a bit tired, but I'm sure I'll wake up as we go.
Yeah. I'm a foolish fool who did not tag you in the pre-made tweet that I did.
Got him.
I was not prepared like I thought I was.
There we go.
Even though I did list your stream before mine.
Sure.
Sure. Alright. Tweets are out. While people kind of wander in, I think I might make myself a drink. If that's
yeah,
alright. I'll be right back.
Cool. Oh man. Klonoa. Ooh, spooky. You don't want to go eat your tuna? Yeah. No eat tuna, only murder. Only attack while on chair. Only murder. Hey, what's up, out there? Wahoo! Poyo! Ah, no bite. Oh god, you bite. Goofy cat. Hey, come on. No, he murdered me. He's a predator. No.
I'm back.
Alright. If I move my arm, Salem's gonna pounce on me.
Of course.
He's giving me the, hey, if you move that, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna put my arm back up on my chair. Okay. I did it. Anyway,
Nice.
what's that?
I poured myself an adult beverage to enjoy a child's video game.
Nice.
Yep.
A game for children. I have a energy drink.
Yeah.
But it's a 0 cal energy drink.
Okay.
And it has only 70 milligrams of caffeine, where a lot of these have 200, which is a lot.
200 is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm an
So
avid
70
coffee drinker, but yeah, that's
70's like, it doesn't give me caffeine shakes, but it wakes me up. So I've been going back to those slowly, because I used to be really into energy drinks, and then they like made me feel miserable all the time, and these ones
Right.
don't. So
right.
I
I
can at
used
least,
to
like, yeah.
I used to live my life with a fridge full of Red Bull like on hand, and then I had met Shannon, my partner now of like 12 years, and she saw the energy
No,
drinks in the
absolutely
fridge,
not. Yeah.
and she was like, "What the hell are you doing?" She was like, "You're gonna have a heart attack," and I was like, "You are 100% correct. I will stop immediately."
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
I was thinking, I was just waiting for somebody in my life to be like, "Don't do this."
Yeah, I started going back to that because the 70 milligram energy drink doesn't keep me up until 1 to 2 in the morning. Like coffee does.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like I can drink the low caffeine drink, and then still go to bed on time.
When I was younger, it didn't really bother me, but as I got older, if I have a cup of coffee at night, it'll like wreck my sleep pattern.
It's like 10 hours of being awake after that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about sleep patterns and caffeine. We're here to talk Klonoa.
Yeah, so I'll be playing Klonoa 1, Door to Phantomile. Phantomile?
Phantomile? Phantomile? I don't know.
I don't know. It's the first Klonoa game, though.
You're playing it on what system?
Yeah, on PlayStation Classic.
You're playing it on the little mini guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm playing Klonoa 2. Lunatee's Veil, I guess?
Yeah.
Lunate? I don't know.
It's got to be Lunati, right? Like
Lunati?
Lunati.
Sure. I'm playing on the PS2. This is one of the rare streams that we do where the ISO on the hard drive would not work, and I'm using a disc. So I've literally never used this disk drive in this PS2 before. So 20-year-old laser. Hope it works.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So have you played any of these before?
I think I played a little bit of Klonoa, not much. I would say the PlayStation 1 Klonoa game are there 2 PlayStation 1 Klonoa games? I don't know.
There's only there are 2. Okay, so
I thought there were 2, so I'm like, wait a minute.
Here's the timeline, right? So they made Klonoa 1 on the PS1. Then they made Klonoa 2 on the PS2. Then they made Klonoa Beach Volleyball on the PS1.
That's an important entry.
Yeah. That we didn't get. Europe and Japan got it. And then they made the GBA Klonoa, which is another Klonoa 1. And then they made Klonoa, the second GBA one, a Klonoa 2. So there's 2 Klonoa 2s. And then
that makes sense, sure.
Europe did not get the sequel GBA game, but we did. And then there was a Japan-only GBA top-down RPG of Klonoa. And then also, way earlier in the timeline, there's a Wonder Swan game that's Japan-only that nobody played because it's black and white Wonder Swan Japan-only game.
Yeah.
And those are all the Klonoa games up until they made a remake in the Wii of the game you're playing. And they
haven't actually made a remake of Klonoa 2 until the new one that's going to come out, right? Because they just announced Klonoa 1 and 2 remakes.
Does that one have Klonoa 2 on it? I didn't know that.
It does.
That's rad.
It's a completely separate remake of Klonoa 1, which is not the remake of Klonoa 1 from the Wii. And a brand new remake of Klonoa 2.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So I think that Namco is testing the waters to see if are people gonna be into Klonoa this time? Like, I feel like when they made the Wii one, they had declining sales as Klonoa went on, and Klonoa actually started to become kind of suffer from the same kind of stuff that Sonic did, where like the first one was well received, and then like as it went on, it just kind of like it expanded the cast, and people were kind of lukewarm about it, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we'll reboot it, and then nobody bought the Wii one. And then now I feel like they're rebooting it again to be like, is Klonoa cool yet? Are you guys into this now?
I think there's like a diehard audience that really likes belts. And Klonoa has 2 of them. And that audience was goth kids in the late 90s, early 2000s. And now they're like grown-up adults and they're like, I want a character with belts.
Yeah, I need a zipper on my collar, and I need the zipper pull tab to be half of my shirt.
I didn't realize Klonoa was wearing a belt as a necklace, actually. That's throwing me right now.
It's supposed to be a collar. And also, technically...
Is it? It's a little big for a collar.
That's true. But I don't know how big he is. He might be very little. I don't know.
Yeah. But, yeah, Klonoa's a weird franchise, too, because I feel like the first Klonoa game, this one, Phantom Meal, is like a Tomba game. And it came out right when Tomba came out. And
Wait,
they were both 2.5D.
What is a Tomba game?
You haven't played Tomba or Tomba 2?
No.
Okay, so it's a 2.5D platformer, but Tomba also has RPG elements, so it's kind of like a Goemon game.
Okay.
But it's a lot of jumping around, grabbing enemies, and then throwing them to propel yourself. Like Klonoa jumps around, grabs enemies, and throws them to propel himself.
I've also never played a Goemon game.
Oh. Yeah, you should play the N64 Goemon at least. The Super Nintendo is fun for like co-op, but I like the N64 ones. Yeah. But the interesting thing about Klonoa is Klonoa has like similar art style, same system, similar gameplay as the Tomba games. Like it's weird how very similar they were in their release.
Did they come out around the same time or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right around the same time also. And I think a lot of people remember Tomba a little bit more than Klonoa. I feel like Klonoa was actually the underdog of those two.
Really? Because I'm barely aware of Tomba, but I know about Klonoa. But maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't know. I was also like plugged into message boards in like 2004, you know?
Yeah.
I'm deep in story. I don't know if I should skip the story. I don't know. People might want it, I guess.
But yeah, Klonoa collects Chaos Emeralds.
Yes.
Unlike Sonic. Has rings.
Yes.
Unlike Sonic. Has a cool attitude.
Yeah.
Unlike Sonic. And also can hover jump like Yoshi.
Yeah. Also, like Sonic, he was made in a company-wide contest.
Oh, grown in a lab. Interesting.
Yeah. All of Sega was like, we're gonna make a new mascot. Somebody design it, and they took suggestions and they came up with Sonic. And then the same thing happened with Klonoa.
Huh.
The first iterations of Klonoa
the era of like the anthropomorphic mascot. Right?
Oh,
like
absolutely.
An anthropomorphic mascot.
I think Klonoa was like one of the last ones. I mean, I don't know. Blinks on the Xbox. That was one of the last ones. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was in the start of the design phase. He was a robot, and then he was this like dark Shadow the Hedgehog kind of thing. And they were like, this isn't working. And then they eventually came up with Klonoa after the contest.
Yeah, I mean, I think Klonoa is pretty cute.
Yeah. What animal do you think he is? He's clearly an animal.
Let me get a good look at this thing. He is a rabbity thing.
A rabbity thing, huh?
Yeah, he's like Max from Sam and Max. You know.
According to Namco, he is a cat.
That was my second guess.
Okay.
Okay. Just because of the tuft of hair along the sides of the face, but the ears don't make sense for it to be a cat.
Nope. Also, I don't think there's a tail, is there? No. Some cats, I guess, don't have tails.
Some cats don't have tails. But they all love lasagna.
Lee in the chat said he heard of Tomba but has not heard of Klonoa. So
I think a lot of people have heard of Tomba. You want to know why they heard of Tomba? Because Tomba was on the PlayStation Magazine demo discs.
oh, is that true?
It was alongside like Parappa and a lot of the games that were very popular at the time, I would say.
Yeah.
If you were subscribed to the demo magazines, you probably heard of Tomba, but not Klonoa.
Klonoa 2 was one of the first PlayStation 2 games in America.
Oh,
So
neat.
when people were like starved at launch for PlayStation 2 stuff, they could play Klonoa. They didn't, but they could.
But they could have, and that's
Yeah.
the important thing.
Yeah.
I do think
So-
the platforming is pretty satisfying though from what I'm playing.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid game. I hear it has a nice gradual ramp in difficulty, so we might not get to like the harder parts. I don't think I will, because I think mine's like a 10-hour game. I think yours is like
Yeah, that's
around
fair.
5 hours total.
I will say the Tomba games, by the way, definitely have worse controls than this.
Yeah.
But this is also, man, it's a gorgeous looking game for PS1.
Yeah.
But I would say that this game was trying to be a little less cartoony than Tomba, if that makes sense.
A little less
Mm.
cartoony.
Yeah, Tomba is like full-on cartoon.
Yeah.
This is a little more in between, I'd say.
Are you going for all of the gems? Are you trying to 100% some levels?
No, but I don't know what my goal is right now, to be honest.
Sure.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, this can't be right. There's gotta be a place to go. Maybe it's down. Let me just fall down this pit of death. Nope, that's death. Alright,
Nope,
good to
that's
know.
death.
Good to know. Glad we figured that out. Now what?
So, I read on forums that Klonoa was the cool game back in the early 2000s. If you like retro games, you'll love Klonoa kind of thing. And so what I did is I bought a bunch of Klonoa games, and then I just played another 100 hours of Call of Duty at the time.
As is tradition.
Yep. So I've always been like, yeah, Klonoa, I'll play that. So I'm glad to finally play that.
Yeah, this is very Goemon so far also, for sure, in level
Yeah.
design. Goemon's Great Adventure is the 2D Goemon game on N64. The 3D one being Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon.
Oh, I have that
but-
game.
Yep, that is a Goemon game.
Huh.
But this game is very much more like Goemon's Great Adventure, which is just straight 2D platform.
Yeah.
Mystical Ninja is more 3D, so... Neat, I beat a stage.
So this thing that I'm doing right now is something that's new for the PS2 version. They added these like bird things. Look at this guy. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, Panzer Dragoon. I love that
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
Panzer Dragoon, by the way, I don't think is winning my poll for...
For real? I'm shocked.
Yeah, Mr. Bones is winning right now.
Mr. Bones is winning.
Yeah.
Is there love for Mr. Bones out there?
I think people on the internet understand that that game is a hot meme.
Yeah,
And they're here for that.
sure.
What? Oh god. There we go. So can Klonoa fly, or is it just the hover?
It's just
How
the
light
hover.
is Klonoa?
So, I was in doing a bunch of research for this stream. I was kind of like, why is the hover there? You know?
Right.
And as far as I can tell, it's because like they wanted to make it approachable for any age. That was one of the goals of Klonoa. So they wanted to make, like, if you had to do some precision, like, platforming.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, you got a little bit of hover to, like, help you out if you needed it. But most of the time you can get away with, like, not worrying about the hover at all.
Oh god. This is a cute little section. Ah! Nice.
I always gotta remember to interact with your stream and then
Yeah.
put it at 1080p.
Oh, right, because it defaults.
Yeah, it goes to auto, and then it's like...
Mine doesn't go to auto. I think you can set that in the URL, actually, before you add it.
Maybe I should do that. Okay. Alright. Back to the game.
Yeah. Oh, that was close.
So, one of the reasons why I think Namco is like, y'all want Klonoa yet? Is because they kept putting him in stuff throughout the years.
Yeah?
He's in...
Like as a guest character?
Yeah, he's a guest character. There's a Klonoa car in, like, Ridge Racer 5. There's... he's a guest character in a snowboarding game. He's a guest... I think he's, like, a skin in a Tails game. Yeah, he's, like, all over a bunch of Namco games. I would not be surprised if he eventually made it into a Souls game. That would be actually kind of great.
That would rule, yeah.
But, like, it seems like Namco keeps being like, y'all ready for Klonoa? You want it? Yeah.
Please take it.
Yeah.
Please.
And the crazy thing is, it's like, it was wildly popular in Japan when it came out. Like, people loved it. It just hasn't clicked anywhere else.
Yeah, I don't know of many friends that played Klonoa games as kids. I just don't.
Yeah.
Maybe it was more popular in, like, PAL regions, UK as well.
Maybe.
I know a couple people in the UK that played Klonoa. So, I think it's just one of those things where, like, it wasn't edgy. It has the Kirby problem of the day.
Yeah. I hear that, that the first game, actually, the twist ending is a little bit dark and comes out of nowhere. One of the goals of the game was to be all ages, but have a story that will grip an adult as well.
Yeah. That makes sense. So,
I don't know. I don't know what the twist is. I, tried to avoid spoilers while doing the research. So I have a map. I don't think you have a map. This is...
Yeah, mine's just straight up level to level.
Yeah. This is new to...
Oh, I see what's happening here.
I'm also getting way more story than you, I think.
Oh, for sure. I think I found a secret, though.
Nice.
What? I'm still trying to get used to the fact that it's not throw down to throw an enemy under you.
It's just double jump. Yeah.
Which is confusing.
It is.
To be honest.
When you want to aim him, you don't aim him.
Exactly. It's like, wait, what?
I played a little bit of the Wonder Swan off stream. I considered doing a run of that one, but it is kind of weird. Like, it changes from landscape to portrait mode. It's also more of a puzzle game than it is a platformer.
Oh,
You're like,
that might make sense for like a handheld, I guess.
yeah, you're like looking for keys in the world and like trying to figure out how to get to them and like that sort of thing. There isn't a whole lot of enemy interaction other than using them for like jumping around.
Oh, man. You're getting full cutscenes.
I know. I'm deep in the lore.
Yeah.
Monsters are running amok.
A diva. Oh no.
With your silly song of rebirth.
This is ridiculous looking at me.
Yo, he's so good.
Yeah, this rules. But the way he's standing right now, it looks like the bell just has really cool sunglasses. You see what I'm talking about? Like, in a big nose.
Sunglasses and a nose? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got one of those, the Belle is wearing like those glasses that make you, with the fake nose on them.
Yeah.
Makes you blend in. Nobody knows who you are.
The move to 3D in your cutscenes looks a little bit like, Ape Escape, I'd say.
Oh yeah, for
they
sure.
did a good job with the models.
They did. And to be fair, the RetroTink 5X is also doing a good job of being like, hey, I'm going to make this look as good as I can make it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, we're both in lore at the same time.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, no.
I hope everyone at home is reading both screens at the same time and keeping track.
Yeah, yours says ow.
Yeah.
Very important.
Very important.
Alright, I gotta beat up this clown. I
Yeah.
guess.
Kick his ass, boys.
His name's Joker. He's the Joker, baby.
He's the Joker, baby. So stupid.
Oh no. What the hell is... Oh, jeez. It's showtime. Okay, this is some shenanigans. His butt's his weak spot.
Because butt is always the weak spot. Always go for the butt.
Got him.
Am I right, butt spot? Always
Yeah.
go for the butt.
This is very, Man, there's a boss battle just like this in Shantae.
Yeah.
This rules.
Klonoa did it first. Oh, I did the thing
Yeah.
that where you want to fire the guy down, but instead you just throw him at the screen.
What? 3D space? In my Klonoa? There we go.
So every time Klonoa jumps, and when his game starts up, he always says "Wahoo!"
Yeah. That's
Bugs,
true.
can you give me your best Klonoa Wahoo?
It's me, Mario.
That one wasn't that
Wahoo!
good. That wasn't that good.
Oh, sorry, I tried. That was my best. I'm sorry.
That was your best. Ooh.
Wahoo! Oh, geez.
Thank you.
There. I won. Victory.
Excellent.
My favorite thing is that Klonoa can look at the screen and be like, bet you're wondering how I got here.
Record
frame.
skip.
Mhm.
I am desperately trying to figure out this very easy puzzle
For children?
for children. Yes.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
I think that statue I just passed was a checkpoint, but I don't know if there are checkpoints.
I've been shooting bubbles that route like little Klonoas, which are checkpoints, so...
Oh yeah. I
I don't know
definitely
if yours is the
don't
same.
have that.
Okay. Man, this grandpa is also just like grandpa from Shantae. Wait a minute.
It's almost like the developers of Shantae played Klonoa.
I think they might have, actually.
I think they might have.
Wait a minute. You know what, that makes sense on second thought.
So apparently, in your game, you can take something like 6 hits before you lose
I can
a
take
life.
quite a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, each heart is 2 hits, yeah.
On the Wii version of your game, they upped it to 10 hearts, 20 hits, or something like that.
Oh.
They like made it ridiculous. It was already like a little absurd, and they made it ridiculous.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
guess-
maybe they thought, like, nobody wants Klonoa because Klonoa is too hard. So they're like, hey, do you want Klonoa now? Or...
please buy Klonoa.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was, right? That would make sense.
Maybe.
But please buy Klonoa.
I haven't played a lot of Namco games. I was, as I was doing research on this, I was like, oh, it's a Namco game. That's cool. And then I was like, what other Namco games have I bought? Barely any. Like Mr. Driller, I just recently got into. But like Pac-Man, Tower of Jiraga, it's like all kind of like old arcade hits. And then From Software games are Namco.
Yeah, I mean, Namco was more into their arcade than their home game, for sure, right? A lot of the Namco games are arcade caps, and they didn't really get ported anywhere.
Yeah.
So unless you bought a Namco collection for the PlayStation 1,
or the PlayStation
which was
2,
arcade games,
or the
mostly,
PlayStation,
or the PlayStation 3,
3, or the Switch,
the PlayStation 4,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the Switch, or the PlayStation 5, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Eventually, so you could play Joust again.
Yeah. I mean, look.
I suspect there won't be that many Namco games to really dig into. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, go play Pac-Man Adventure? Yeah.
So like I said, I just started playing Mr. Driller World, and that game rips, dude. I just could not
There's
stop
a Mr.
drilling.
Driller on PS1 also, I think. I don't know if that one's good too, but
Mr.
I
Driller
couldn't
World, it takes Mr. Driller and puts him in a theme park, a drilling theme park, and so there's like 6 different modes, and it's like a riff on the Mr. Driller universe. So there's one that's a Tower of Jiraga drilling area where you're like trying to navigate through like drilling rooms, and you picking up items that you can use. It's kind of really neat, and there's a boss fight at the end. It's bizarre, but it's like,
that does sound pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. The rough thing is that Namco charges like $24 for that game, and it's like, that's such a tough sell. It's such a tough sell.
You already gotta be into Mr. Driller, basically.
Right. Or just get it on sale.
I'm here to see my grandma. Oh, sorry. What? You were gonna kill me with a fork. What the hell? Come on, man. The gameplay looks pretty similar too, though, from what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah.
It's actually pretty nice for like a lot of the console changes from PS1 to PS2. I felt like straight up changed the gameplay as well. Like the PS2 Castlevanias are a good example.
Right.
Those aren't
where they
anywhere
were
like the PS1 Castlevanias at all.
Where they were like, now
3D.
we're gonna be in 3D. People are gonna
we're
love
3D
this
now because people like 3D.
Yeah.
And they complained that 2D was old and looked bad. And then now everybody's like, man, those 3D games weren't very good. But those 2D games have held up super well. What happened? What is this? Right? Like,
Yep. I need this guy to get into the corner here. Get this
I need
puzzle
an enemy.
piece. I'm collecting puzzle pieces and I don't know why.
Well, you gotta solve the puzzle.
Well, yeah, but I
why
mean...
you're collecting puzzle pieces. Clearly.
Clearly. I need... Okay.
I'm liking the music, too. It's like...
Yeah.
Music in this game's not necessarily... It's not, like, memorable, but it is very atmospheric PS1.
Sure.
Like, I would say it's Grand Stream Saga music.
Yeah.
Which I like Grand Stream Saga music, so...
Yeah.
It's fine.
The PS2 one, it's, like, kind of chill, moody tones. Oof. You hate to see it.
I don't know where the game wants me to go again.
Am I supposed to... Oh my god.
Oh, there's a leaf. I see it now.
There's like a pendulum that I'm walking around that like is destroying the place I have to throw dudes at.
Oh, that's a cool 3D effect, though. I like
Yeah.
that. I think Kirby 64 did something like that, too, at one point.
Oh, I gotta wait for it to stop moving. I missed it. There we go.
Oh, no! Why? Son of a bitch. They did the classic enemy on a small platform that immediately knocks you down.
A classic.
Nowhere to go thing.
So, did you happen to catch... I posted it in the Discord, so I know you saw it, but, G4 TV, which is apparently a thing on YouTube,
Yeah.
just
revived.
ran a
Yeah.
thing that was like, GoldenEye sucks, actually.
You know what?
were
And
a-
they're not wrong.
We were ahead of the
thing.
curve with our
Yeah.
movie tie-in stream. Now then, Lolo, do you wish to save the world, do you? I mean, I do.
I guess. I got time.
I guess.
If I have to. Like, ugh. Alright, there's this weird, like, alien fairy that makes gems worth more.
Yep,
Or something.
that's a thing.
Trying to figure out what that is.
It's an alien fairy that makes gems worth more.
I see. Is
I don't
that a
know
good
what
thing?
I don't know
What
what
do
the
the
point.
gems do?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Is
I'm-
it 100 get a life? Like, what?
I'm picking them up.
Oh,
I don't-
we got lore dumps at the same time again. Uh-oh.
Yep.
These are timed exactly. What's happening? Oh, man, this is like when I was watching The Dog That Saved Christmas, The Dog That Saved Easter,
At the same time.
and The Dog That Saved Halloween all at the same time. And they
Had
were
all
just
the
doing
same-
thing, the same minute beats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, come on. Or like the Transformers movies. The Michael Bay ones. Those are all like... Right now we have a scene with robot fight, then we have a scene with person getting
Right.
grabbed during
Right.
fight at exact frame, then we have person talking, then we have, like... It's so beat to beat.
Yeah, down to a science.
Yeah.
We know exactly how to make a robot movie. We're gonna make it over and
Yeah.
over again.
The same one.
The same one.
Yeah. Oh, that just ended my stage, I guess. Sure. I did it.
Congratulations. Oh, you got like kind of a little world map. That's
Yeah,
kind of
so as I'm
neat.
finishing each, like, world, it's populating again, basically. So I think there's 5 worlds looking at this? Maybe 4?
Neat.
Yeah.
I have to ring these bells.
Some of the art in your game looks kind of like an Atlas game, too.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, it's no Dokapon, but, you know.
What is? What is?
What is, though, you know? Whew.
Yeah, Klonoa feels like, I don't know, like it fits within a bunch of different games really well.
It does, yeah.
Like it doesn't feel foreign or odd or, you know, like it's like, oh, Klonoa, we were always gonna have this. Not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. This waterfall has gone from fall to suck. It's going up.
A water suck, huh?
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say not a fan of this.
Not a fan of the water suck.
Nope, not a fan. Could do without, actually.
So, you want me to tell you about the designer who made this game? Well, he made your game, and he produced my game.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you're getting rocked, huh? Oh, jeez.
They keep doing the small platform enemy thing. Getting some cheap hits on me.
Uh-oh, the robot is here. A monster. Maybe I'll tell you about the designer after I fight this boss, because he looks intimidating.
That's fine.
She wreaks havoc on the world while searching for treasure. They called us bandits.
Banditos.
Oh, I'm meeting the two people that were in the dark and stormy cutscene in the beginning. Let those fools babble all they want. Pirates! We're pirates. Sky pirates. Oh no.
Skyritz.
Skyrits. It's Skies of Arcadia all over again.
Every time. Is there a dungeon that takes 4 hours? Again.
Again. I can't believe. Okay, just for a second.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that I played the GameCube one, which had reduced enemy encounter rates, and I was still.
And it was still that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it was still brutal. It was brutal.
That's very funny to me.
Oh my god.
The nerve.
Man, that's a good game, except for the encounter rate. Alright, let's fight this dude. I'm bumping him. Oh, I hit him in his butt. That's always what you're supposed to do.
Well, that worked for the boss. Oh, that's the same boss I just fought.
Oh, it is.
The same boss. I mean, kind of. Yours is in the middle.
Yeah.
Instead of just the edge, but basically the same boss. That's amazing. Oh, I mean, that's like a good callback thing, right? Like, hey, you liked this in the first one. Remember?
Right. Here's the same thing, kind of.
You do that at the beginning, and then you remix it. Yeah, no, that's good design.
Kirby kind of did that when we played the two Game Boy ones. I keep missing his butt. I don't have the timing down for this at all. I'm just gonna throw dudes until I hit it. There we go. Uh-oh. Now he's PO'd.
What? Enemy turned on a dime. Alright. Oh man, there's some fun little like foreground stuff in this game too.
Yeah, that's what this game is kind of built around, like foreground, background interaction.
Yeah. I feel like if I played this as a kid, I would have really liked this game.
For sure. I've been enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
I hope that I don't die to this boss though.
And you got like this Gundam dragon.
Yeah, yep.
What is this? Thing rules.
I gotta shoot it in its butt. I keep missing its butt.
Oh, I'm on the Bubsy slide. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not like this.
So, these people are trying to steal my ring, I guess, and the thing that I used to grab enemies. And I don't know if people caught it, but the priest that's like helping me turns into energy and inhabits my ring.
Huh.
Yeah, like she's a person, but she's also kind of a ghost, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, it is very weird. Sky pirates. A scourge.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, Bubsy slide number 2.
Let's do this thing. Got my first bell.
No, there's a 1-up right here, if I can get it. There we go.
Nice.
Nice, scratch on the bell. That fish has been kept out of water in a cage.
Oh, he's
Those
so
monsters.
sad.
How dare they?
I am ringing the bell. I was waiting for the cutscene to do it, but it wanted me to hit the button, apparently.
Weirdos came here and messed up the castle. That's right, fish.
I hate it when the local weirdos come in and mess stuff up.
Every time, man.
Uh-oh, a dream voice is asking for help. Klonoa, by the way, is a dream warrior.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I remember Klonoa in Nightmare on Elm Street. Is 3 Dream Warriors?
Yeah, I think so.
3?
I think so.
I think it's 3. Yeah, no.
I think I only watched the first 2 Nightmare on Elm Streets.
You know what? You made a good decision.
Yeah. The 2's the one
Dream
with the dogs,
well,
right?
Mean, Dream Warriors actually, like, it's not good, but it's when it starts going ham. Like, real ham.
Was that the one with the pool party that, like, Freddy shows up in? Or, like...
It's the one with, like, the video game.
Oh, I definitely haven't seen it, because I would have remembered that.
It's a weird one. Yeah, because, like, Freddy just turns into a video game and character and, like, just pops off on this person that's super into gaming.
Anytime you get to see a gamer get killed, that's good stuff.
He's super goofy. The only other one that you missed was 5, I believe, which is Last Nightmare.
Yeah.
Which is the meta one about the people making a Freddy Krueger movie.
Oh, no.
Bringing him to life by writing him so that he gained power by people believing and being scared of him.
Oh, no.
It's super meta about, like, we made a movie and now the movie's real.
I have a weird...
But that one's actually pretty good. So.
Status screen, and I don't know what this is for, but I kind of like this little cactus and jack-o'-lantern.
Is that a jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah. I don't know what this is for, but it's kind of neat.
Alright, I need to save Fish Mommy by punching her in the face.
Klonoa! I don't know where to... They didn't give me a new route to, like, a new level, I don't think. I guess I'm just gonna hop into this again? Or maybe we gotta go back to the hub? Wait.
Oh, that might be it, yeah.
Yeah. They're giving me a new cutscene I haven't seen.
Okay, I screwed up.
Oh, I'm fighting the boss again.
Got it. I understand now.
So while I figured this out, let me tell you about the designer. He worked, before he worked at Namco, he worked at Tecmo. And he wanted to be a game designer, but did not get hired as a game designer. And instead, he settled to sell arcade boards over the phone for Tecmo. And while he was doing that, he was also just like hammering the suggestion box of like what to do with our games, just like nonstop ideas into the suggestion box.
Yeah.
And the higher ups noticed, and they were like, "Do you want to design some games?" And he said, "Sure." So he made Mighty Bomb Jack on the NES. He made a shoot 'em up, but then, Boix, I know that this is Namco's softest, cuddliest boy, Klonoa, but the same designer made Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fair.
What
a legend.
So after that, he started working for Namco. He made Klonoa. The last game that he made, by the way, was Muscle March on the Wii. That was Japan only.
Oh no.
Are you familiar with that game?
Whips. That game whips.
Yeah.
It's
Anyone who doesn't know Muscle March should look it up because it's a good one. That was his his last
Katamari.
game. Yeah.
It's real good.
What a just rise between Ninja Gaiden, Klonoa, and Muscle March.
Oh, I was on the last hit, and man.
Yeah, I was watching you.
Hate to see it.
This
is a hard fight.
Your game looks a little tougher than mine, to be honest.
There's a lot going on.
Mine, I'm sitting through a lot more cutscenes, though.
It's true. I mean, it was the PS2. Everybody wanted deep RPG lore.
Yeah. Everyone wanted story.
Because, like, you would get these games that are like Klonoa 1, like Castlevania Chronicles, or Symphony of the Night. And people are like, man, this game's real boring, it's 2D, there's no plot.
Yep, that's what everybody said when they played Symphony of the Night. That's what everybody said. That's
what they did say when they played Symphony of the Night, though. Like, if you look at magazines back in the day, they're like, there's no plot.
Is that true?
Yeah, this game looks old because it had 2D graphics.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to dig up some of these magazines. We're gonna have to name and shame some critics. I'm in a weird ass amusement park now.
But yeah, that was like a pretty common sentiment around this time. People were like, 2D games are boring. We have 3D technology. Why are you still making a terrible 2D platformer? Because people were so hungry for something new,
Yeah.
And it was blinding them to just good game design, good gameplay.
Oh my god. The weird cat that's black and white can also split himself into a black cat and a white cat.
Oh, just like Felix the cat, that famous cat mascot that everybody remembers.
From the 1940s?
From the 40s, yes! Look, they made a live-action Popeye movie in the 2000s.
Oh my god.
Or maybe it was it might have been the 90s. Anyway, it was way too late for a Popeye movie.
Way too late.
They did it anyway. When's Felix the cat coming back?
The Shadow is falling into public domain in 2025.
Nice. Now you can finally make your Shadow/Dracula.
Yeah. Exactly. I can just do whatever I want with him.
Yeah, finally.
Finally, the Shadow can get weird and horny. Wait, what?
The Shadow fights Frankenstein's monster on the dance floor.
All right, I have
God.
A fun park and a jungle slider.
All right, well, I have defeated the Joker's weak enemy once again.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Was like, I'm the Joker, baby, haha. And then he died. And it was very
and then he died.
Yeah.
Poor Joker.
That YouTube video is so good.
It is very, very good.
Some like high school kid that is,
But he's like he's putting everything into
he's
it.
All in on it.
Yeah, leaving it all on film.
And like, I'm real upset that that's not the next Joker. Right? Like, just put that in Suicide Squad. It fits.
Yeah,
Who
there you
cares?
go.
Or put it in the Harley Quinn cartoon. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
Get rid of Mark Hamill. That guy's a hack.
Wait, what? No.
This guy in.
Okay. All right. Now you're offending my sensibility.
What? What? You're saying Mark Hamill's a better Joker than the Joker, baby? Come on.
So, these two partners that Klonoa is partnered with is like, hey, surf down this water slide with this hoverboard thing,
Nah.
and Klonoa's like, yo, I can't swim. Don't
yeah,
make
I'm gonna die.
Don't make me do this. And he's like, don't be
Do
a
it.
sissy. Come on, move it.
Oh no. So that's Clank from Ratchet and Clank, and one of the monkeys, but as a human from the Ape Escape series. Are
Yep.
your two friends? Okay.
I don't know if you
Good.
caught it, but there's a Pac-Man on my board on the underside.
Yeah. Nice. Namco. Yeah.
You gotta.
Oh, somebody was posting on Twitter the last few weeks, but I saw a post about going to an Aladdin's Castle arcade.
Oh, yeah?
There was still one existing in a worn-out, decrepit mall in the middle of nowhere that was empty except for the Aladdin's Castle. And it was still in business, but they still had a coin machine. They weren't using cards like some of the arcades
Wow.
do nowadays. So they still had the old coins, and you would get the ones from like the 80s that were still being circulated between machines.
Nice.
And they even had the prize booth in the front. So like, man, I spent a lot of time at Namco arcades as a kid because our arcade in my hometown was a Namco Aladdin's Castle.
Oh, wait. So Aladdin's Castle was like Namco made?
It was Namco branded. Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So they got exclusive Namco arcade machines as part of the deal.
That's cool.
Yep.
It's a shame that didn't take off.
I think it's like Aladdin's Castle was mostly a Midwest thing, I want to say.
I was gonna say, I have never heard of it.
Like you would see it in Chicago, you'd see it all the way up to like North Dakota. That whole belt.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be more south than that though, to be honest.
Man, so Namco was like, we're gonna make our own arcades, and they were like, where should we put them? New York City? And they were like, no, North Dakota.
The middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Where the
No, that's
people
what it was.
aren't.
Yeah, where the people are, so they can make money. Yeah. Well, it's where the other arcades weren't, to be more precise.
That is true. This hoverboard section is pretty cool, actually. I can see why our boy Klonoa ended up in a snowboarding game.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Freddy local weirdo Krueger. Everybody knows that goofball Freddy Krueger. I'm not
Up
sure
to
about
his
the
old
shadow public
antics.
domain. Mickey Mouse goes public in 3 years, and you're skeptical. Yeah, like
Well-
the problem is that Disney has a large amounts of money for lobbying, and Namco is a shell of itself.
Yeah.
Or not Namco.
Well,
whoever owns the Shadow.
Whoever owns the Shadow. Yeah, I don't know who owns the Shadow.
I got confused on what we were talking about for a second. Who owns the Shadow?
Yeah. Once Pac-Man comes into public domain, oh, watch out.
Yeah, finally, my
Your Pac-Man fanfic can come to life.
Pac-Man fanfic can get published. Shadows 2027, owned by Condé Nast. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty big, though.
Mm-hmm.
I suspect if they actually care, they'll put some money from Vogue into it.
This dang cat is like,
I think that's the same company that owns Bon Appetit, which had
Yeah.
huge sexism issues
so
2 years ago.
yeah,
But anyway.
definitely.
Yeah.
But also, where was the Bon Appetit Shadow tie-in? Where was that? Just leaving money
Right.
on the table.
Right. Because they're a big magazine company. Like, they're old school media at this point.
They should be.
I
Half of their
doubt
magazine.
they would care about the Shadow.
Half of their magazine of Bon Appetit should be Shadow comics. It should just be reprints of the Shadow. He knows what fear lurks in the hearts of men.
They should just put the Shadow in the front of every magazine.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So Tat says, don't you know when to quit? Girls don't like pesky boys, you know. And you know what?
Aww.
Tat's probably right.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Don't be a pesky boy. Lolo's like, so what if he's pesky? I like him just fine.
So what? So what if he's a piece of shit? I love him.
Yeah, exactly.
Aww.
We're trash people together. Don't judge us.
Look, we're both trash, and that's what makes us great. You know what? You're right.
You're right, Klonoa.
You're right. You're right.
Get your happiness, Klonoa. Don't listen to that weird cat who's trying to steal from you.
No.
Okay, so this music's kind of bad. It's very we're doing a zany antic right now.
Oh, yeah. Fair. I got a key.
Nice.
Oh no. As we all know, keys in gaming were invented by Gauntlet.
Yep.
There were no keys before that, so we're all aware.
Hey, speaking of keys, I've been oh, that guy tricked me. The damn cat tricked me. I've been enjoying your Link to the Past playthrough.
Yeah,
Very enjoyable.
I only panic most of the time. It's going great.
I've played that game so many damn times. Oh, do I have to catch this guy? Or am I just repeating this area until I catch him? Do I have to? Oh my God, we're going again, boys.
Oh no. The surfing sections do look fun though.
Yeah. We didn't catch him. We're going again. There's also a thing that I missed.
First try. Third try.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm gonna get it on the third try.
Yeah, third time. That's like about as good as it gets. Bouncy boys have weird hitboxes.
Yeah, A Link to the Past is so like ingrained in me that watching you play it, like so after I saw you play it,
I'm gonna hurt this man for
yeah, it's
this.
like
how dare it?
Screaming at the monitor the entire time.
Yeah. How dare you?
After watching you play, I was like, I'm gonna watch somebody explain the speedrun strats, because Cam mentioned at some point in it that like you were trying to do a speed. I don't think you were trying to do a speedrun strat, but he was making a joke, and I was like,
I like kind of thought I could do a thing, but I wasn't sure if that was the right place or even how to do it. So
sure,
kind of, but not really.
But I know that game forwards and backwards, so I was like looking at the general speedrun strat, and I was like, shit, I could speedrun this. I could do it.
Do it.
I kind of want to.
Like, you getting into randomizers for that game might get you back into the game.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true
That's
too.
What did a lot of people.
Yeah, I haven't played any randomizers for it, but I know where everything is still.
Pokemon games again.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Oh. I feel like there's not enough iframes sometimes.
The cat just called me a perv.
Fair.
Popka just called me an idiot for letting him go after he called me a perv.
Fair. Wait a minute.
I'm really surprised that Panzer Dragoon did not win your
I mean, it's not technically over yet.
yeah, sure.
Pretty much over.
So
How the hell
there's
am I supposed to pass?
there's a thing in Panzer Dragoon when your life gets low, you can roll, and it spins you and the whole screen, but you're invulnerable while you roll. So it's like in your best interest to just start rolling all the time. But it's like unwatchable seasickness of a game at that point.
No.
Yeah. I kind of love it.
Alright, I
Man.
figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
I love those first two Panzer Dragoon games.
They're pretty dope. Like, I know the problem with Panzer Dragoon 1 is that it's a button masher.
Yeah.
And then they fixed that in Panzer Dragoon 2.
Yep.
Zwei.
Yeah.
And then Panzer Dragoon Saga is just RPG, so it's not really the same, but it's kind of shooty. I don't think it's as button mashy. But the point is you have time in between anyway, so your hands don't.
Yeah.
But then in the Xbox Panzer Dragoon,
Orda.
third one, yeah, they went back to button mash.
They sure
They got
did.
rid of the hold down a button, and it's like, you fixed it. Why did you do this? What were you thinking?
This is what the players want. They want terrible hands.
Yeah.
I'm fighting my way through an amusement park and it's fantastic.
Nice. You know what? I'm having a pretty good time. This game's pretty good.
This game is excellent. I'm having a great time with this game. This is better than Catwoman. Let me just say that. Although
That's a tough sell. I don't know.
I will say I have been thinking about Catwoman constantly since we played it.
Yeah, you're like, I need to go back and play more Catwoman.
It vexes me. So I got branching paths to 2 levels, and each one was a different half of the cat that I'm chasing, which is pretty cool.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just you wait. I'm gonna get you. Oh my, I can't wait.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Yeah. I don't know. I think this cat is trying to seduce me.
There's something happening.
Yeah.
What
I'm starting to understand why there's a niche section of gamers that love Klonoa.
It's the furries. I don't think Klonoa is furry though. I'm gonna be.
No.
I don't think.
I mean, he's on the
Fits in.
edge. He's on the outskirts.
Yeah.
But the game's just good.
I put him like pretty close to Crash
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
in design.
By the way, Klonoa was competing with Crash Bandicoot and did not win.
You know what? That makes sense.
Yeah. Everybody loves good old Crash Bandicoot and his jean shorts.
More characters need jorts.
Less characters need jorts, alright?
More people need jorts in general.
Boys, there are
But like,
two wolves
they need
fighting
to be
inside
homemade
you.
jorts though.
One
you
that
get your
wants
own jeans. and
one
then you
that
make your
wants
own
jorts and one that does not want jorts. Let the other
They
wolf win just once.
They need to wear their jean jacket, which is also just known as a jacket.
Yeah.
Wear their jorts. Sit on a jouch. Oh, you know what? I deserve that. Alright, I do have a concern.
Yeah.
The springs in this game are just as bad as Mario 3 springs.
the springs?
Or Mario 1. So I have a lot of springs here where you have to press jump on the frame you land on it. And if you don't, it just eats your input.
Sure.
Not a fan.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. They just introduced like these weird hoverboard things that are kind of neat. Oh, I gotta get this thing moving. This weird carnival ride. Oh no!
Oh no.
How do I get onto the carnival ride? Oh my god, why? Every time.
Yeah. There's some bits of this that are legitimately pretty difficult.
Yeah, kind of clever.
Yeah,
I want to go
yeah.
the other way. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? This seems like the way I'm supposed to go. I'm going to go the other way.
Is this where I died last time? Yes. Ate my input. Oh, it's this hellhole? Right. I remember this hell area.
Oh, I need a guy over here.
I get the feeling this is not the correct path. Hey, what's up, Millennial Kulava? Klonoa's face in Lumity's Veil when Tat said that. Oh, the pervert thing?
The pervert.
Yeah, that's fair. Where am I going? I can't go back. There's no platform. I have a key, but there's no door.
Was this where I was supposed to be? This doesn't seem like where I'm supposed to be. Maybe. I'm gonna bully this weird dinosaur. You know, this kind of reminds me of Clockwork Knight on the Dreamcast. A little bit. This part right here. Am I just supposed to bully the hell out of this guy? I don't understand.
Always bully. Oh, the door was literally to the left of the screen. I just stopped going to because it looked like there was nothing. Got it. That makes sense.
There's a crowd and everything. This guy doesn't exist here except to bully. There's no gimmick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Now I have to do this part over again. Oh, every time. I screw it up every time.
Oh my god, this is speeding up to ridiculous speeds. Alright. Yeah, the other thing, going back to Panzer Dragoon real quick.
Yeah.
When I eventually start Panzer Dragoon, I'm gonna run into the thing where I'm like, well, now that I played Panzer Dragoon, I need to play Zwei. And now that I played Zwei, I need to play Saga. And now that I played Saga, I need to play Orda. And it's like, I gotta do them all, I guess.
I mean, you can play...
Which isn't a bad thing, but...
You can play each of the first two games in one stream apiece, and then... I'm in the spaceship.
Oh, that's where it wants me to go. I see.
This is rad.
Yeah, like, the first two are pretty short, I know.
And then, Saga isn't that long. It's an RPG, but it's not like...
6 to 8 or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the worst.
You should play Orda. Do you have an Xbox? That might have came out on PC.
I have a 360.
Yeah.
I feel like this thing's supposed to be moving and it isn't. I'm a little upset.
Can you throw something at it to make it move?
I don't think so. I have another idea though.
This vendor for cotton candy has a shirt that has just a rainbow and a little cloud on it, and I kind of like it. It's like...
Now you're looking on Etsy to see if you can buy it. Damn it!
Yeah. Klonoa rainbow shirt.
Alright, Red Bubble.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
Now's the time.
You should put that on a shirt.
It worked. But it's just like a PNG of the shirt sprite on the
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah.
No.
Dude, I bought there's this band called The Sword, and Becky Cloonan did some art for them, and I was like, oh, I want one of those shirts so bad. I saw one on Amazon, and I was like, oh, it's like, sweet, I'm gonna get this. And it was clearly like, I got it in the mail, and it was
clearly bootleg as shit, right? Like,
yeah. Somebody took a JPEG that Becky had posted online, and then just like print it on like those like iron-on stuff, and like ironed it onto a black T-shirt and sent it to me, and I was like, "This is."
I mean,
awful.
like, you gotta respect the hustle a little bit. Right?
A little bit, yeah. I didn't make a fuss. Also, look at this guy.
Okay, I figured there was a button I needed to press. We got there.
I almost spit out my drink.
Oh my god, that face!
Yeah. And then he's like right in my face.
Hey, buddy.
Also, that character's fantastic. He's got a face, no head, and then it's like a face on his neck, and then he's got faces on his hands too. But no hands, just like stumps with that end in faces. So good.
Okay, I think I can get up to that.
Klonoa. This game's charming as hell.
This game's very charming. Oh no! That is a wall, apparently. Alright. We did it.
No.
I feel like we're both having a good time, which doesn't happen a lot of the time when we do. Well, not all the time, anyways, when we do.
Doesn't happen
games.
every time. Doesn't happen every time.
Yeah. It's nice that the quality seems to have stuck up between the two.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm still on my way to Grandma's house. I think that might be the whole plot of this game, actually. And then on the way to Grandma's house, some anime villains show up or whatever. I don't know.
This is real charming. This has got Luigi's
like
Mansion
puzzle boss or
vibes.
something. Yeah, weird. Neat.
Oh, the music's real good too.
Nice.
Stop bullying me! Stop it! We're not gonna get those gems. We're gonna leave those gems for another day. Oh, there's a third one.
Oh no, they added bomb enemies. Aw, jeez. Aw, beans. Unless
These
that's
are like-
secretly good, then...
These are like
Yeah.
weird timed sections where I gotta do everything very quickly, and I'm kind of into it. Oh
Yeah,
my god, he's
that
a
does
big
sound-
one. He's a big one. Need a little guy to throw at him. There we go. There we go.
This is just a bonus area. Got it.
Oh. Stepped on the big guy's head.
What? Instant explosion.
Oh, I know how they want to do this.
Alright, I need a key. Onward!
This game rips. This level's so good.
Nice. It's all spooky. It's got
Yeah,
like
it's very spooky.
platforming. That does sound pretty dope.
I love when games put a spooky level in.
Yeah.
The coffin is speaking to me. A one-way ticket to the underworld. I'm in.
One-way ticket to heck. There we go.
Here they come.
Oh, there's like a spooky cauldron. Yeah, that level.
Yeah,
rules.
yeah. Got him.
Oh no! Oh, I almost saved it.
The float
Ice
couldn't
physics
get
my
you
way
there.
off.
Yeah.
No. Too slippery.
I'm gonna catch these damn cats. No matter how insulting they are to me.
I almost did the same thing. That camera angle is a little fast.
Neat. Man, there's all these good set pieces. This game's great.
Nice.
It's almost like some of these shots where they're like pointing down at something in the distance. It's almost like it was made to be in 3D, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Would make a good 3D game.
How am I supposed to...
Good VR game.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Interesting. Gotta be something I'm missing.
Some more stuff over here. Can I go this way? I can't go this way.
Oh, I have to fall. Alright, no, that's dope. That's dope. I'm in. There we go. Love to see it. And now I need to go back through that bonus area. Got it. Okay, no, this is the type of maze I can handle.
Yeah.
In one of these games. This kind of rules. Because everything makes logical sense.
Right. They're not doing some video game bullshit on you?
Nope.
I'm gonna get this damn cat. We got the real McCoy this time.
The real cat? Or the... Not the fake McCoy?
Not the fake McCoy, who hangs out in my Discord.
Yeah, that's a different person.
That's a different person.
Oh, it did say real McCoy.
It did.
Nice.
I wonder if that's like the translators playing around a little bit, or if that's like
Gotta be.
yeah. There's probably not a Japanese equivalent of fake or real McCoy, is there?
Yeah. I doubt it. Yeah. It's a very English phrase.
Yeah. Also, I don't think anybody says that anymore. I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be watching the right, noir
Yeah.
movie, but
Yeah. Except for Klonoa 2
yeah.
in 2001. People were saying it in 2001. Like gangbusters, they were saying it. They were also
Yeah,
saying
yeah, yeah.
gangbusters.
Yeah. Everybody knows these words that are very common.
Yeah,
Said everywhere.
extremely common.
Yeah.
Game is good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was thinking that I've got to start doing like some bonus episodes because like we'll play this for 2.5 hours or whatever, however long I end up playing. But I'm like, now I'm emotionally
more of that
invested
game.
in
Yeah.
Klonoa. Yeah.
I need to finish that game though. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Oh, this is a cool little thing. This is a timed bomb section.
That's cool.
No, no, no! I walked off the edge.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I feel like this game has like a lot of polish on it that it feels like, when a game introduces a mechanic and then they're like, we're going to get all the meat off this bone, Like they're just like, we're going to do every single...
Take it to the end.
Right,
As far
yeah.
as they can go, yeah.
Every single mechanic we can possibly think of for you to do, we're gonna do it.
There we go, I entered the time door. That rules! Alright. This game's so good!
Uh-oh, I gotta fight Lapido the Flower Clown.
Is that like the Joker?
It's a little bit like Joka.
Oh. Alright, so now they're introducing the double jump. Where I grab an enemy, double jump off of it, and then grab an enemy in the air and double jump off of that one. Kind of like shell jumping in Super Mario World.
I have to
But way
keep
easier.
track of which guy is the real one.
Oh. They do that in Paper Mario. Oh, that's also a Shantae thing, I think. Man, Shantae stole a lot from Klonoa. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
No wonder I like this game. I love Shantae games. Well, some of the later ones. The earlier... I'm not as big of a fan of the Game Boy one. It's fine. Once I started getting to more of the modern ones, I'm like, yo, Shantae, yo.
Yeah. Oh, got him. First try. Yeah, you're like, oh, Klonoa? I love Shantae games.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Had a little sound puzzle there. Oh, and now that thing moves. That makes sense. This is turning into like... not a Metroidvania, but that type of go back where you came to something opens type of exploration.
Sure.
The difference is I'm not getting new abilities, so...
Oh, I gotta shoot across the thing.
Yeah. The rules.
Yeah. I gotta get him in his little cone. Oh, I missed him. Shoot, I know what to do. I just gotta do it. There we go.
Where's the first one?
This flower clown is going down. He's very stupid for crossing me.
Oh, this conveyor belt that's clearly not moving.
Is actually
No
moving.
animation is moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That threw me off for a second. I'm like, wait, what?
Thanks,
Why am I
PS1.
moving? Well, I feel like they could have animated that though. They
Sure.
just didn't. Weird.
So the Sky Pirates are like collecting data on my ring? That's very weird. Yeah, he's like, what data?
Huh. Like manufacturer, you know.
Yeah, right. Getting the serial number off it.
Yeah, make sure you
Klonoa's
didn't
like-
file it off. If you file
What?
it off on the ring, right? Like
The police can't
bought
track
that
it.
ring in a back alley, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Uh,
They need
Klonoa's
to make
like-
sure you didn't, you know.
they're like, we've gotten all the data that we need. And Klonoa's like, I'm a cat in a dream. I do not know what you're talking about.
They're like, it's a Fitbit. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, you figured out how many steps I did today. Oh jeez. Oh no, the Joker's threatening my granny.
Aye. Yeah, I was thinking about bonus eps. I was thinking about trying to finish Mega Man 3 and playing the
Yeah, I mean, you're like right near the end, right? So.
yeah, and I can just
Yeah.
pull the password off of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking about trying to play Kirby 1 on the Game Boy on stream.
Yeah, you should. The game's real short.
Because it's short, but it like looks
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Just
very
dropped the
tough one
thing.
to do. Okay.
I think those are the only
This
ones that.
It's a neat little enemy. Oh shit. My whole ass.
Oh, you gotta like double jump on top of him.
Yeah. But
That's
the
cool.
hard part here is timing
Yeah.
the bounce. Oh, and then it's also kind of accurate. I was promised a game for children. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm getting cheated.
I'm going to Mommet House. I don't know what this is.
I haven't hit it once, come on. Man.
Look at this dude.
There we go,
Look
first
at
try.
him.
I didn't do any damage. First try.
He's been hearing a lot about my feats.
Good for him. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Man, the bosses in this game are so creative.
Yeah. They're very good.
Yeah. Oh, no. There we go. My first damage. I took half of its health bar. That's a good sign.
This guy is creating memory dolls and he's starting to creep me out.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that.
He made memory dolls, but they all ran off shouting, "We want more memories."
Great. Love
And
it.
he's like, I suppose they're having grand old adventures of their own now. It's like,
Yeah, they're fine. What's the
They're
big
fine.
deal? It's just
Everything's
a little
fine.
memory doll. I don't.
The-
What's the big deal?
the important thing is that I've washed my hands of this situation.
Yeah, it's not your problem.
Yeah.
When you think about it. I won. GG.
Nice.
And then it blew up, and Klonoa and Granny were no. Oh, they're
There's a
fine.
time attack challenge and a scrapbook.
Oh,
Where's
cool.
the scrapbook? Oh.
Yo, how's it going? Doing well, doing well.
How's it going, FS LGS?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. This is all I can see in the scrapbook, apparently. I have nothing else to select. Ah, memories.
Yeah. Good to see you, by the way. Temple of the Sun, moon pendants. I'm just here for cookies, Grandma. What's going on?
Could use a cookie, to be honest.
Yeah, cookie sounds good right now. Yeah, you did disappear for a while, but that's okay. Good to see you. That's the important thing. Hope all is well. All that. Good to hear it. We are playing through Klonoa 1, Klonoa 2 right now.
You know, I thought it was funny, by the way, that I was like, we're going to play Klonoa games. And it's like, there's very obvious Klonoa games to play, and then there's very weird Klonoa games to play. And we were both like, let's play the straight up and down the middle, like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We didn't decide to get weird with it.
I would say a lot of people have not played either, so I think that's fair.
Is this experience convincing you to get the remake for the Switch?
I think I'd give it a try.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this game, so.
Does the flying clown not count as weird? I mean, weird. There's weirder games.
Yeah.
There's the volleyball game, which is, as far as I can tell in the research that I did, just volleyball. Like, I don't think there's really any hook other than like, hey, remember Klonoa? Now in volleyball.
Klonoa full contact football.
Yeah.
Finally. Wait. Klonoa Getting Violent edition. Oh.
Third tower. Let's do this.
Mario Strikers Golf. Dire need of a major IP that is just port. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't mind sport games. Like, those types of games are built more arcadey than like a standard sport game, so it's not boring.
Is Elden Ring game of the year?
Can you fish in Elden Ring?
Yeah, right, exactly.
I feel like you have to fish in a game to be game of the year.
Yeah, you can't pet the dog and there's no fishing. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Not feeling it. Elden Ring is... I kind of feel like Elden Ring is going to be a... like a genre-defining game.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Skyrim was for a while.
Sure.
And it's going to have a lot of the same folks that were into those types of games, like suddenly doing similar things.
Yeah. She copied my ring, boys. She made a copy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why.
Didn't the ring have a thing written on it saying, please do not copy? So
yeah.
When they go to the
I'm
machine,
pretty sure Klonoa mailed it to himself, which is like the poor man's copyright.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Also, I don't know why Klonoa would care if there was a second ring. He also doesn't want to fight them head on.
Right. I'm currently fighting a conch with guns. What is happening?
That enemy design's pretty great.
Pretty good.
Two rings devalues the price of the original. You're not wrong.
Yeah, imagine if they made like 5 rings or
Yeah.
8 rings or elven rings or dwarf. Wait.
Yeah. Man, I did just play Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers as well when we did our movie tie-in games.
Yeah. Yeah, Elden Rings, Lord of the Rings.
I feel like
everything's rings this year.
I feel like, man,
Especially the Two Towers.
all those movie tie-in games, even the ones that are quote unquote good ones, the Spider-Man 2 and the
Yeah. I mean, they're all lower quality than other games in general. But...
Right. They all felt like it was like, oh, this was probably good for its day.
I mean, the whole point isn't to make a long-lasting game. It's to make one that people buy at the current moment while
Sure.
the movie's relevant, right? So
Sure.
I guess that makes sense.
I mean, while the movie's relevant, but they also were like, we're gonna make GoldenEye like 5 years after the movie came out, or however
GoldenEye
long it
also
was.
started an entire genre.
You're right.
They showed me that those platforms just fall immediately, and I immediately was like, brain empty, no thought.
You're like, got it, Chief. What are we doing again?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what year is it?
I want that egg in the background. Keep screwing up this throw. There we go.
You know what? I don't want to get that gem anyway. I'm just gonna leave. For this.
I keep picking up clocks. I don't know why.
I'm not sure what the clocks do.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the clocks do.
Because there's a counter on the bottom right for the clocks, and it counts up to 100. Maybe it's like coins? But coins in this game are lives, so...
Oh, I totally missed the thing.
2 computers ago. Yeah, I still use the same mascot. Dirtles is a really cute mascot.
Dirtles is a good mascot.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting it redesigned, but like... to be honest, people don't really sub to me anymore. Partly because I asked people to not sub to me because of issues with Twitch that have since resolved, but also I don't really need the monetary support as badly as I did 6 years ago.
Sure.
So it's less of an issue for me at the moment. But I wouldn't mind having... Oh, I'm a dummy! More emotes.
Yeah.
I'm just nowhere near the same level of channel as what I used to be.
Sure.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think about that stuff too, about like, you know, trying to improve the channel. But I also kind of like just kind of want to do this for fun, and I don't want to make it work. You know?
Yeah. Alright, level done. Oh, nice. Yeah, there were some good times back then for sure.
That guy's got an iron armor.
I think I've been a straight gaming channel, no cards at all. For almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
A little over, I'd say.
It's been a while.
And, I've been enjoying myself. I haven't really grown the channel at all, but I've made some friends in that space.
If I wanted to be a lot more successful, I'm sure, if I just did like straight creative, comics. Like that's the stuff that like people come to my channel for. But I don't have the energy, man.
I mean, at that point, you're just doing your job twice, right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually very Kirby 64, this section. There's that ride in Kirby 64 where you're in the box going down a waterfall in a river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Klonoa, pulling from all the hits.
And the important thing about where I'm at right now is streaming. Is that I can still go to TwitchCon and take advantage of the fact that I'm a partner. and then sit there with all the people with like 100,000 followers and be like, hey, what's up? Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 4 viewers last stream. How's it going? I know. Impressive.
Impressive.
I bet you wish you were me. And then I can go into the partner lounge and steal like a table because there's not enough tables outside. And then just set up a game of Mario Party like we all want.
Right, right.
And just like, act like I'm important. It's great.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the best
Makes a lot of
part.
sense.
It feels like, God, those stories of, like, people that get into the bourgeois society in, like, New York City, and they're just going party to party, like, faking that they're, like, some prince or princess or something
Sure,
like that.
sure.
It feels like
yeah,
that.
it feels like
that. I'm like, yeah, I deserve to be here, too. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm a big streamer. I'm a partner. How's it going? What do I stream? Oh, games.
Video games. Have you heard of video games?
Yeah, I play those.
I play those.
I know.
Yeah.
Man,
in defense of trying to turn streaming into and growing the channel, every single like article I read about like this guy made $1 million streaming and like here's his lifestyle, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, he's grinding 24/7.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the life. It's just
on the
always
computer.
grinding.
On the computer for 12 hours a day. Barely spends time with his family. Has no friends. Great. Fantastic.
Killing it.
Right.
Yeah. Is constantly depressed, worried about his livelihood. Feels like he can never take time off. Oh,
right.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, this doesn't seem sustainable.
Yeah. No, I'm a little past that dream, I think.
Yeah.
When I was in my 20s, it made a little more sense, but
sure.
I'm an old man.
Right,
I'm
right.
Like, oh my god, I got destroyed. All right.
You're an old man playing a children's game.
Yeah, and not that children's game, the one I quit, the other children's game.
Yeah, I'm bouncing all over this like French city, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, Man vs. Game had a big breakdown. Man, he was grinding real bad back in the day.
Ugh,
Sure.
that sucks.
That makes sense.
Every time I read those articles, I'm simultaneously very glad that I am not them, and also a little bit worried about them.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta go this way.
I did the similar sort of grind, but for comics instead of streaming, and it left me very depressed. You gotta find balance.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta figure out what the hell the game wants me to do here.
You're in like the bones of a thing, huh?
Yeah. So my problem is I need to jump over to that thing. If I pick up that enemy, though, I drop immediately. Maybe it's just press it quick? Yeah, it's just press it quick. Alright. Fair enough.
This game is a spectacle now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's like a French city that's being bombed while I'm being Klonoa through it, I guess. I don't know.
I am also here. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, jeez. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Later.
There we go. Gaming. I'd also say, like, some of this game reminds me of Rayman.
A little
Like
bit,
3D.
yeah.
Not the 2D Rayman, though, but definitely the 3D. Certainly not as difficult as Rayman.
Oh no! Yeah, Rayman's a hard game.
Game is so hard. What were they thinking?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that actually. I'm talking about old days of streaming. I think I'm on 9 years on Twitch now.
Whoa.
Coming close to 10 near the end of this year.
I started watching you on
'Cause I started in
draftmagic.com.
Yeah, I started in 2012. And then I got partner in like 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
But it's been almost a decade on Twitch. That's wild.
That is wild.
Yeah.
I just hit, I think, like 15 years on my Reddit username, which is like...
Oh. I pushed... Man, I decided on Reddit so late because I'm like, this site sucks so much.
It does.
But I finally found like a few communities where I'm like, you know what? I can look at cute dog pictures, I guess.
Right, right.
And the occasional repair that doesn't make me mad at a game console repair. Or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. These ships just blew up this house or whatever. Sucks for them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Save my adventure.
Oh. And then they, like, took an artifact from it. I should do something for my 10-year, though. That's coming up, November
Yeah.
this year. I should set something up for that. Maybe do a marathon or something. I don't know.
The problem is that you've already done the fishing stream.
That fishing stream was so good. I might just fish in the new year every year. That was really fun.
Fish in the new year.
It's so good. There's a fishing game on PS2 that's super weird with like some alien-looking character on an alien world, and it's just fishing. That's the game.
That's
Just
so
fishing.
strange. There's a lot of weird stuff on the PS2.
Yeah.
I actually just played some fishing on the 51 Club Games, the Nintendo
Oh, yeah.
Switch thing. Has some
There's
fishing on
fishing
there.
on that?
Yeah, yeah.
That means it's a JRPG.
Yeah. The fishing is super chill, by the way, on that. As it should
Yeah.
be.
The Joka has the moon pendant.
The Joker,
Oh, no.
baby.
And bombs. Ah, jeez. and a clown car. This is just Bowser. Wait a minute. All right. Another boss for me. Oh, you're on some really cool perspective.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
dig it.
doing a lot of like whipping
Oh,
the
this
camera
is
around up and down
weird.
stuff.
Yeah, mine's doing some cool 3D stuff right now too, because I'm just swinging in 3D space.
Yeah.
This is cool. I
Man.
like it.
When I played this, when I played a little bit of the Wii version, I was like, I don't know. I played like an hour and I was like, this seems like it's for kids. And I feel like this game really shines not in the first hour, but like...
Once it gets going, yeah.
Right, yeah. You need to get past the parts that are like, hey, we're trying to teach you how to play the game. I got a key.
There we go.
I used the key.
Nice.
Gaming.
Caught up to Doom. You did it.
Yeah. Oh, there's bomb guys now.
Oh, cool. They added
Yeah.
that for your game as well.
Yeah. Okay, can't bomb that apparently.
What the?
Oh man, you're fighting a weird boss, huh?
Yeah, this boss kind of rules. It's also pretty difficult. Okay. Pause for a second. There we go.
Alright.
Alright. Try this again.
I feel like I keep missing secrets, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, I need a key for this. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what they want. I think I gotta pick up this guy, throw him into the background, get back over there, and then use him again. Yeah. Because he's got like a slow timer on him. Got the key.
What the? Enemies are bouncing off of him now. What's happening?
Not fair.
I need to jump. I need to jump.
Definitely
apparently.
illegal.
Alright. Yeah, the only problem I'm having with this boss is the 3D perspective.
Yeah, it's starting to be a little weird.
Yeah. Now he's starting to commence with wiggling. 3D space while I'm in 2D space.
I feel like they were kind of experimenting with it in on the first game, but they really nailed it on the second game. Like all the 3D space stuff feels great in Klonoa 2.
I'm sure the power of the PS2 helps a lot there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're not doing the sprites like across a 3D looking thing.
Sure.
Alright, I don't know where the game wants me to go this one. Is it the glowing Simon light? Oh, it's the nose. Ah, okay. Cool.
I thought it was always the butt.
Yeah, but the butt's facing the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. Yeah, now I'm having a lot of problems with 3D again.
Oh no.
Where is this enemy? Where is this thing?
No shadows on the ground because there's no ground. Oh,
Nope.
Platform, come back. Thank you.
Oh my god. Hit it!
Platform, please. I just gotta take this easy. The guy who doubles my score made me all panicked.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast, exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
We are gonna get that puzzle piece though. Go back for that.
Come on. Where do I hit this guy? I actually don't know where to hit him because it's not working in the same spot each time. Huh.
Is it the like the glowing like triangle?
I've tried hitting that. I've tried hitting his face. I've tried hitting. I've tried everywhere. I think it's both. I think it's the glowing spot, but it's also only at a specific height of this log. Otherwise, it misses. It's like oddly specific. I'm on like loop number 40 or something of this. I don't know. Okay, there we go, finally. Hey! Your conveyor belts move. Wait a minute.
Mine are moving.
Baloney. Power of the PlayStation 2, I guess.
Yeah, full 3D, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, Klonoa's grandpa died or something.
Oh, that's sad.
And you know that Klonoa was sad because he said, "Wahoo!"
Klonoa, no! We talked about this. Appropriate reactions to things.
Yeah, it is Mario Day though, so I'll let it pass.
Oh, I missed the coin. This turned into fucking Pepsi Man.
Oh man, it is Pepsi Man. Wait a minute. Oh jeez. Your Destiny's Child CD? What about it, Grandpa?
What about it, Grandpa?
Put a ring on it. Should have put a ring on it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Man, that was an emotional scene of Klonoa's grandpa dying.
Oh, Klonoa. Sorry, bud.
Oh, no. Oh! The fish that can magically breathe out of water is back. And can fly. What? What?
You're getting that deep lore.
What? Oh, your Duncan Rompa cat's back, though.
Yeah, I know. He's the boss, I guess? I don't know. We're gonna
From the
find
hit
out.
video game system, the PlayStation Vita. It's Duncan Rompa cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, that was never a hit video game system.
Right. That's fair. That's so heartbreaking. And that is a wild scene for what is like
This is
kid-friendly
what I was talking about when I was like, yeah, they tried to make it for adults. Like,
man,
they were really like, oh my god, I just got
punches on that, yeah.
beat by these dang cats.
Oh, okay. My hand's starting to cramp up though.
Yeah.
Partly because I'm using a PlayStation 1 style controller without the analog sticks, which is what the classic came with.
Man, I played a little bit of Dreamcast stuff lately. That controller is not comfortable.
Oh, sorry. No, the Dreamcast controller is like 10 minutes of playing, and then your hand is like, I will murder you.
I don't know.
If you do not put this down right this instant.
Every other controller is angled out for your hands, because that's where your arms are.
Yep.
And the Dreamcast is like, we're gonna angle in.
My game crashed.
Oh no! Well, is that the end of the stream? It might be the end of the stream.
I have a save. The level prior it didn't save there because it crashed trying to load the save. Well, that might be it for me. I gotta redo that whole level. Dang.
I just got accused of not playing nice.
That was World 4 though, of 6 and a final boss.
There's 6 and a final boss. They did not give me a save after that boss.
Then there's an extra. I don't know if it's New Game Plus or. Oh, it unlocks if you unlock all 72, or if you save all 72 prisoners. Got it. It's like a true ending thing.
Yeah.
Sure. So I got through 2/3 of the game before it crashed. Well, I haven't had something crash on my classic yet, except for Grand Stream Saga, which emulates poorly to begin with. So.
That's what I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Is this normal for the mini, or?
Nope. That's the first game I've had crash in a while.
Did you reload it? This game apparently does not play nice with Open PS2 loader, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm playing it on the disc. And I don't know if maybe that's all Klonoa games. Maybe they're not exactly optimized. Who knows?
Could just be a bad version of the game that I got to.
Yeah,
I do
sure.
have Tomba and Tomba 2 on here.
Yeah, fire up some Tomba real quick.
Let me
get to a save point.
Let me load up a save in Tomba that I have real quick. So Tomba looks like this when you're in a city, because it has city sections.
Oh, I know that Tomba guy.
Yeah. But if I start up a new game, first of all,
pigs. Look at that load screen. Perfect.
There's FMVs, but this is Tomba, which I think is similar to Klonoa, but way clunkier and more quest-based. Like, here's a quest in this level. Finish this thing.
Oh
but it looks very similar, and you kind of do similar things in that you're like jumping on enemies and then jumping off of them and throwing them.
It looks clunky.
It's way clunkier for sure than Klonoa. Klonoa handles super well. This thing is like floaty, and it's definitely the worst of the two games, I would say.
Got the thing. Got the thing.
It's also way more pig-based, I would say.
it's very pig-based.
So many pigs. And there's farting peaches flowers. This is the butt. You jump on the butt, it farts.
They were like, we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. There we go. But like
exactly
the jump and throw mechanic is very similar to Klonoa, is kind of what I was getting at. And the art style is very similar. This is just way more cartoony. Right? So.
Sure.
Whereas I would say Klonoa feels more video gaming.
Yeah.
I guess. Tomba feels more cartoony and jokey and silly.
Man, this game becomes a spectacle. Klonoa 2, like, I don't know if you're watching any of this footage, but like, it is bonkers. Just like ripping around this world, you know, and it's just showing off like the level build.
It looks good visually.
Yeah.
It seems like it plays well.
Yeah, it does. It's very, very good. I think everyone should pick this one up. The first game on the PS1, very expensive. This one, not as expensive. I think this one's like Well, relatively compared to.
Well, restarting. I unfortunately am unable to go on right now.
Yeah. They banned you.
Crash.
Oh, right.
Well, it's more like my hand already hurts, and then crash on top of it.
Sure. Okay, I think I finally got to a save.
Okay, so you know how video games were like sort of reasonably priced until the pandemic hit?
Sure. Yeah.
What do you think Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle, the game that I was playing, was selling for?
I think pre-pandemic, I think it was selling for 60.
Okay, too low.
Too low. 80?
Too low.
100.
Too low.
150?
Too low.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah.
$200?
Yes. Pre-pandemic,
wow.
It was selling for $200.
Wow.
Post-pandemic, current price. What do you think the current price is? Well, you might have already looked it up, but
$450?
too low.
Too low. It's more than doubled. It's more than doubled.
More than doubled since it was already too much pre-pandemic, but
yeah.
The only time you could have got Klonoa at a reasonable price was July 2014. It was $30.
Yeah, that's a reasonable price. I would pay $30 for Klonoa for sure.
Current price is $575.
Oh my god.
Klonoa. And this is why I'm playing it on the PlayStation Classic.
Yeah. What about Lunate's Veil?
Yeah, here we go. Let me pull that up. The strategy guide for Lunate's Veil is $110.
Bonkers.
That game is currently $90 because of the pandemic pricing. It was $35 pre-pandemic.
And I would say the second one is the better game. I mean, mechanically. I don't know about story-wise. Because I hear
built
that...
on top of it, yeah. I would say that's fair.
I hear that the first game is the strongest story out of everything, and that it kind of gets weaker as it goes. But yeah, this game is just an absolute delight. I would pick it up if you can find it cheap. I don't know if I'd pay that amount of money for it. 70, what was it? 70, 90?
90 currently.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd pay 90, but otherwise, I would pick it up. It's very good. Man, we play a lot of we play a lot of 4x3 games. So we play a lot of retro, and I feel like
Retro's
a lot of
expensive,
retro,
man.
yeah,
So
but
expensive.
I feel like a lot of it isn't good and is expensive, and then some of it is good and is expensive, and some of it's good and still cheap for some reason, and I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to the market at all.
No.
It's just...
I have a question.
Sure.
Is the dialogue important in Klonoa 2? Do you actually care that much about the story?
I mean, not really.
So the reason I ask, Japanese Klonoa 2 is $25.
Oh, yeah, definitely get that.
And it's just a platformer, right?
Well, yeah, but if you import it, you got to put a mod chip in your PS2, or you got to get a Japanese PS2. Yeah. That's a whole other can of worms.
At the same time, though, the price is so much cheaper.
Yeah, but if you do get a Japanese,
missing out on much.
If you do get a Japanese PS2, then you can get the Sega Ages collections on the PS2, which are very, very good.
M2 releases, right?
Yeah. That was M2 getting their start doing re-releases, and there's so much love in those releases, and a lot of them stayed in Japan. I actually, man, I've been importing like crazy. I just put together a package. I got a train controller coming for the Switch. I'm very excited about it.
Hell yeah.
So anyway, Klonoa. Would you continue playing Klonoa?
I like this game a lot. I would play more of this.
I was very charmed by it as well. I would definitely play more of it.
Yeah.
Have you thought about what we're gonna do next week? I've blindsided you.
No.
No.
I am not.
Okay. All right.
No, I'll have to figure that out. Let's see. I was thinking about something, but I'm trying to remember what.
Mr.
Maybe a
Driller.
Wario Land?
Wario
Uh-huh.
Land.
Yeah, maybe a Wario Land is what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm into that. And to announce it on Mario Day feels very Wario.
Yeah. I could be down for Wario.
Yeah, I've
Um,
actually I've never played through any Wario games. And I hear they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, my game capture crashed too. Tonight's just the night of things crashing, I guess. Yeah, let me find someone to host before stuff keeps crashing.
Sure.
Let's just call it. Let's just call it here, I guess. Alright, I did fix it though. Let me find someone to host. Who's streaming right now? Oh yeah, make sure to follow Nick, by the way, twitch.tv/NickPhil.
Yeah, follow Boix, twitch.tv/theboix. Macaw is streaming. Oh, Ilion's streaming.
Yeah, doing some Elden Ring. Throw over there. Let's do that. What am I doing? This. There we go. One thing I noticed recently is hosts no longer notify people when you're hosting them. That's a Twitch feature.
That's a Twitch feature.
Doesn't even ping in chat to say you're being hosted anymore. So you have to
Huh.
raid. The only way that works. Alright. See you folks.